Brought to you by Penguin.
What am I missing? Discover the 4 blind spots that are holding you back and how to overcome them. Written and read by me, Emma Reed Turrell. Introduction. When people come to therapy, there's usually a piece of the puzzle that they're missing. They're anxious or depressed, but they can't put their finger on why. A conversation with a friend or relative has really thrown them, and they can't figure out why it bothered them so much. They keep coming up against the same issue at work, or they find themselves having the same arguments at home, and they're at a loss as to what to do about it. My job as a therapist is to help them notice what they haven't spotted yet, to find out what else might be going on, and what patterns are at play, and to look for the common denominators in the dilemmas they face. To help them answer the question, what am I missing? And make sense of their situation in a way that means they know what needs to change. My goal is to increase their awareness and their insight so that they can reassess their options and make more conscious decisions that will get them closer to the results they want. Whether that's to build healthier personal relationships, be more successful at work, or become the parent they want to be to their children. I do this by asking different questions, ones that they might not have asked themselves, and by examining the edges of their world for information that lies outside their direct line of sight. I'm looking for the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs in their peripheral vision that may be the cause of their repeating challenges, but have so far gone unseen. These areas of patchy awareness are their blind spots, assumptions and shortcuts that drive their daily lives, but are based on fiction, not fact, or on the past rather than the present. Once we know what we're missing, we can see the bigger picture and work out what to do. And that's what I want you to get from this book too. To finally make sense of the blind spots that have been getting in your way. To give you the tools to better understand them, where they came from, how they show up in different areas of your life. Because the way we are with our friends, family, and colleagues are very rarely the same for good reason. And most importantly, show you ways that you can start to overcome those blind spots, put things in perspective, and live a more authentic, happy, and fulfilling life. Although it might sound like a daunting concept, we all have blind spots in our awareness. It's a design feature of the human brain to bypass slow processes of cognition, speeding up our responses by coming up with a best guess or a prediction based on our previous experiences. To demonstrate how this shows up in real people's lives, I will take you through the case studies of my clients who came to understand their blind spots, learned how to see things as they really were, and left with a clearer idea of how to move through life freely and more wholly. It will guide you through the questions and techniques they used to view situations from different angles so that you can fill in your own blanks and understand why you act the way you do. In a world where we understand the value of therapy, but are not always able to access its benefits, this book will give you the tools to see what you're missing and feel empowered to take the next right step for you. If you have ever listened to my podcast, Best Friend Therapy, co-hosted with Elizabeth Day, you will already be familiar with the truth bombs and light bulb moments that come out of our conversations, and how I make therapeutic practices and theories accessible in a way that enables listeners to apply them to their own lives and reap the rewards. My aim is that this book offers the same combination of compassion and common sense. I hope that by offering the insights that I've learned over the course of my career as a therapist, I can enlighten, empower, and equip you to design a more fulfilling, authentic, and happy life for yourself. What am I missing here? This is the question that I'm asked by clients every single day. It's the starting point of every therapeutic journey and is crucial to every client, whatever their issue, background, or demographic. It's the one that unlocks our understanding and helps us put things into perspective.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?